Students do a lot of wild things when they are out there unguided. My people, it's your boy YaoCrack here once again. So on today's episode, I'm going to do a bit of social commentary, and the topic is very controversial. This is about blood donation in senior secondary schools or senior high schools. So my first encounter with blood donation was in senior high school. That's aside the usual campaign ads we see on TV, where they come up with these compelling messages, and I always saw it to be a very charitable thing and a very good thing, like to be able to donate blood. In senior secondary schools, it came with a different twist. These blood donation teams used to complement the students with provision items, Milo being our usual chocolate mix for breakfast and needle powdered milk. Looking back, it seemed a bit more enticing than compelling, because I don't think students will sit down for you to drain his blood if he's not getting anything with it. One thing about the male boarding house is that food is never enough, and we will always welcome an extra plate or a snack or a provision or something like that. Not to say that we're being starved in schools, but you know how adolescent guys are. We're always hungry and chasing the next meal. So under the guise of charity, you find these boys queuing to part with a pint for some provision, boss. And some of them used to get mocked, others used to just join the queue and also you are coming to collect food. That was a mentality behind it, and looking back, it seems a bit more sad and exploitative. I won't outrightly say the students were being taken advantage of, because there was an optional exercise. Yet that twist with the provision, it seemed like we're being baited with food. Because first of all, blood is a very expensive thing to come by, even at our healthcare centers. Secondly, I don't think the food given at boarding schools is efficient enough to help replenish the blood that students part with in record time. There might be exceptions of schools with good food and provision and all of that, but in most cases, it's the other way around. The food is not enough. Even with our recent news of food shortages in senior high schools and in boarding schools, it's just something that you cringe at thinking about. There was this quote that our housemaster used to put out, that the dining hall food is meant for sustenance and not satisfaction, which also goes to prove that food in boarding schools is never enough. What's my point? What's my argument? My argument is for this the authorities overseeing this to make it a bit more ethical. A buffet, at least give the students a buffet, or give them a heavy meal that will make it worth it, because these students are parting away with something that is even expensive on the normal market. Because I can guarantee you, if there wasn't any provision or means of complementing the students after donating, majority of them will not queue to donate blood. So I entreat parents and guardians to take special interest in this sort of topic. You never know where your child's ailments will be coming from, especially in boarding schools. Students do a lot of wild things when they are out there unguided. So I think at least a parent's consent should be sought before these organizations are able to conduct this sort of exercises in schools. It shouldn't be just left to the students and the school authorities. I don't know if Mama Legend, maybe they might be incentivized. You never know. These people, they might not even care your background. Once you are capable of donating, once you're eligible donor, they will take you without blinking twice. Not to make them look bad, but it's facts. So I hope today's episode was insightful. Let me know your opinions and feelings in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. I want to hit about at least 500 to 1k subscribers by the end of this year. That'll be fair. So until next time, Meleji.